I think I got something hot. It's cooking on the stove. It's sizzling. I've been flipping it. It's about to be juicy. So let's jump into it. Let's see what I got for you guys.
What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to request a child support modification.
Oh my God.
Preferably an increase in child support
Okay.
from Mr. Hamilton.
All right. And what is the basis of your increase?
Well, he seems to never have time.
Wait a minute, pause. What is
Pause.
all of this going on over here?
Can't believe she got me here.
You have somewhere else to be. Do you have something else to do?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good. Go ahead.
So as long as you're going to sit there, you're going to behave, okay? Okay, thank you. You may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, it seems like he never has time for his kids, and
How many kids do you all have?
we have 2 kids, Your Honor.
Okay. Were you all ever married?
Never married.
Okay.
I don't have time for a whoremonger.
A who?
A whoremonger. He's a whoremonger.
Okay, you know what? We're not even here to address whether or not he's a whoremonger or not. We're
Not the judge repeating the whoremonger. Not the judge co-signing.
here to talk about a modification in child support, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Your
so
Honor.
let's stay focused on what we're talking about. Continue.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just feel like
Don't apologize. Just do what I asked you to do and continue.
Yes, ma'am. I just feel his ways, are interfering with his time that he's supposed to have with his kids. And I'm requesting an increase because
So you're requesting an increase because
he doesn't have time. And if he doesn't have time, that means he has new clients. And new clients equals
Well,
more
let
money.
me first of all, let me just say this.
He's very
I'm
animated.
getting ready to put some brakes or something on you because you are just really fidgety over here. Just be still. I'm going to come to you. You are going to have your opportunity to speak. Thank you. I didn't say be a mannequin. I just said be still. Okay? Now, ma'am, his clients, his women, you called him a whoremonger, all of that. That is not a legitimate basis for wanting a modification in child support. Let me help you a little bit. Do you know that he's made more money or something?
Yes, I'm quite sure that he has made money.
Quite
Maybe I
sure.
should not get so personal.
Yes,
with Mr.
please don't,
Hamilton
because
here.
I don't have time,
Let
and
me-
quite
let me-
frankly, that has
let me
nothing
get
to
it
do with me,
together.
and I do not care. We need to know about the money. So let's start again. You believe that he's made more money.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Let's look at the judge drip. Man, that is nice. Man, that's actually pretty dope and stuff with that black on that gold on that black. Man, I love that.
Now, what does he do for a living?
He's an accountant, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to move to him, okay? Now, sir, Mr. Can't Be Still. How much money do you make a year?
70.
$70,000, okay. And let me ask you this: why haven't you been spending any time with your kids?
I do spend time with my kids. I don't know what she's talking
Define
about.
how you spend time with your kids. What do you
Let's
do?
see. Taking them to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Cooking.
Okay, that's
taking them to the
parenting. We're not-
park. Yeah,
okay.
fun stuff.
Okay.
She's the one that's not spending time. She's spending time with her little midget friend Rufus.
Oh, okay. So both of you have
Little midget friend Rufus. Oh my gosh. I know he's joking.
other little friends and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, now that's her.
Little friend or actually like little person friend?
She's always going to these
So,
little people
You know
clubs.
what? We're going to focus on the kids, not your adult extracurricular activities. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's keep it focused on the kids.
You
so
know
you'll
what
spend the
we're
time,
talking
y'all
about.
cook, y'all do all those things together. Okay, ma'am.
See?
Now you heard me. Excuse me. I'll fix that. Okay. Now you heard me say something to him about speaking out of turn, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to put a muzzle on that mouth.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Now you make $70,000 a year now, correct?
Yes,
Correct.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just making sure your documents that you turned in are accurate and correct. I see 70,000, 2 kids. Okay. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Okay, so you're gonna keep that same health insurance, okay?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
drop the kids or anything because you're upset with her.
Rufus will be the one to drop it since he's so
You know
little.
what? Rufus is not in here. Is Rufus the father of either of these kids?
No.
If he is not, we're not going to sit up and talk about Rufus, and we're not going to talk about his clients, okay?
Yes.
Because quite frankly, I don't want to hear it. It has nothing to do with this unless Rufus is going to give you some extra money for these kids.
Too short.
Okay, you know, his height has nothing to do with his ability to make money, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. All right. So based on
I
my
like the little
calculations
jokes.
of the $70,000 a year, I have your gross at $5,800.
Mm-hmm.
Then I also, you say you all have 2 children.
Yes, sir.
Do you don't have any outside children or anything like that? Just 2 total?
No, she just got Rufus. We can add him on to that.
We're
too.
not adding.
And you know you have
Rufus.
outside
Rufus
kids. I don't know what you're sitting over there
excuse
lying
me.
for. You know you got
Excuse me,
2 kids
ma'am.
and probably one on the way. Yes, y'all.
Do you hear me speaking?
Yes,
She
y'all.
look pregnant
Okay.
right now.
You
so
know
I don't
what? That's
I like your
now I
nerve
see
on
why
the
you
shiny
guys
head
could
tail.
never be married. Excuse me, I think I'm talking.
Ooh.
Last time I checked, this was my courtroom, right?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, so I don't need you all talking to each other because it's obvious why the 2 of you are not together. Okay? So I have your gross at $5,800, your net at $4,638.68, and you pay health insurance for the children, excuse me. So you pay health insurance. How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Let me make sure I give you a credit for that. So with the credit, child support is $1,043.70. Sir, is there anything wrong? Did I say something wrong? Because you do understand that child support is based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make, correct? That was a question I need you to answer out.
Yes, ma'am.
I know
Okay.
what you're saying.
So is there any other, if there's nothing further, anybody have any more questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Can you just make him see his kids more instead of just putting them on the back burner? Yes.
Well, I can't necessarily make him do that. I can't order him to do that because this is not custody court, okay? I will
She's not
encourage
even
you,
there
sir.
when I have the kids.
Okay, sir. What were you saying?
She's not there when I have the kids, so she don't know what I'm doing. And I'm
I
not
agree
coming
with
to her
that.
dirty house.
You know what? We're not talking about the cleanliness of her house. I agree with that. You don't necessarily know what he is doing with the kids, but sir, I encourage you, not saying that you don't, I do encourage you to spend some time with your children, okay?
I can show you pictures on my phone right now, videos. She don't know.
Right, because
She
she's
just
worried
I
about
tell-
Rufus, right?
Exactly.
The kids tell
Okay.
me.
Always
Yeah.
with Rufus.
Well,
I know what they tell me.
Well, you know what?
Man,
Whatever, you know
she
what?
making
These are
up
children,
stuff.
so you have to know that children are not always very honest, okay? So
They
if
want
there's
to be with
nothing
me.
for-
That's what the problem is.
Well, you know what? If they want to be with you, then y'all can come in here at a different time and modify that. But you're not going to do it in here. You're going to do it in custody court. Understood? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
I'll stop the video there. What do you guys think? I think we need to have a part 2 and we need to bring Rufus because Rufus was a third party in this and I know he got something to say. I know Rufus got something to say. Is she with her kids or not? But I'm still kind of confused. Was he not paying child support or was this the beginning of child support or did she just want a little bit extra? Because it don't seem like it went up that much, maybe a couple $100. But was that juicy enough for you guys? Did it get you where you wanted to be, or should we find something else for you guys to look at? And if you want something else, then come back and wait for another juicy video, and I will end it there. But before I go, please like and please subscribe to this new channel. And this was React with Rob, and I am out.